Thoughts and like, would you guys want that actually? Who would want a Fukkatsu no F like side quest time patrol type of thing? Number one. And number two, going back to DLC Pack 1, who was actually interested in a GT campaign, mini campaign mode, I'll say, with DLC Pack 1? Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Now, with me, I'm pretty much known for not liking GT. But the thing is, it's not that I dislike GT, I just didn't like how GT was written. The actual setup for GT was pretty cool, the characters were pretty cool, I like the designs. I mean, Toriyama helped design most of those characters in GT. It's just the way they wrote the story kind of made it a little bit corny. That's why I'm not a big fan of GT. However, GT itself is a pretty good blueprint to what could have been. And, you know, if I could play through a campaign mode type of thing, I would definitely enjoy that with DLC Pack 1. So that's actually what I wanted to, you know, talk about here and see what you guys think. So, like, who would actually be interested in something like that? So let me know in the comments below your own thoughts. And also, if you have your own theories on what DLC Pack 2 could be, or even what the exclusive content in DLC Pack 3 could be, let me know in the comment section below. I feel like with DLC Pack 3, since we're getting Jacko the Space Patroller, I feel like we're going to get some quests around Jacko, time patrol quests around Jacko the Space Patroller, and kind of go back in a very, very past, you know, the prequel to Dragon Ball, and kind of see the inside, or maybe we might even see Janae, Bardock and Janae, in case you know who Janae is Goku's mom. We might probably see Janae and Bardock in the very, very past, or something through the Space Patroller's, I guess, point of view or something like that. I don't know. We'll see when that's actually confirmed. But for now, I want to know your own thoughts. So if you have any theories yourself of what these DLCs could be, let me know in the comment section below. Actually, not just what they could be, but what would you want? Like, what would you want out of these DLC packs? Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's just a quick video. I just want to kind of throw that theory out there to see your thoughts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you were hyped, if you enjoyed this video, and if you came back to get Xenoverse, make sure you punch that like button right in the face. And other than that, I will see you guys in the comment section below. My name is Rhymestyle. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see all you awesome super sandwiches in the comment section below. Bye! What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle, and today I want to discuss DLC in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've been living on a rock the past week, there will be downloadable content that will be released for Dragon Ball Xenoverse as the game comes out, or after the game comes out, over the course of the next couple months. The first DLC pack comes out in March, and then the next two don't have a release date yet, but sometime in the future, I probably assume April and then maybe May, who knows. When I get the actual release date for the other DLC packs, I'll let you guys know. But know there will be 3 DLC packs coming out. Each DLC pack is going to cost $9.99, or you can get all 3 for Season Pass via a Season Pass for $25. So it'll save you $5 if you do it that way. But the main reason why I decided to do this video is because I kind of have an idea of what the DLC pack is going to consist of. Which, by the way, if you don't know what comes in the pack, DLC Pack 1, for example, comes with 3 playable characters, GT Goku, or Kid Goku, Pan and GT Trunks, 4 Time Patrol quests, 12 parallel quests, 15 new special moves, and then 5 costumes for certain characters in the game they haven't announced yet. And then the second DLC pack is the exact same thing, but they haven't announced specifics of which characters are going to be in the game, which quests, and all that stuff will be announced a lot later. So, and also, it's a pretty good deal. This isn't just a costume pack or a character pack for a certain amount of money. Like, this is one pack that gives you quite a bit of content for very little money. So it's actually a really good deal if you ask me. So I'm definitely going to get all these packs, probably via the Season Pass, because it'll save you $5 if you do it that way. But the main reason why I decided to do this video is because I think I have an idea of what we're going to get in this game. So first DLC pack, since it's GT based, I have a huge theory that we're going to get of the 4 Time Patrol quests, which, by the way, the difference between Time Patrol quests and Parallel quests, Parallel quests is what you can do with your friends, co-op stuff. It's just kind of like bonus missions that's like, hey, defeat you know, the enemy in certain conditions, whatever, in various ways, win various awards, rewards. It's kind of like a fun way to play with friends, whereas the Time Patrol stuff is actually main campaign mode stuff. And I have a really good theory that for the first DLC pack, the 4 Time Patrol quests you get are actually part of a GT campaign. It's probably not as long as the main campaign, but the 4 quests are definitely going to be a GT campaign. And the reason why I am, you know, speculating this is because if you see the cutscenes, or not cutscenes, if you saw the screenshots that were released in the past week from the GT content you see with Pan and what looks like either Time Patrol Trunks or GT Trunks, it's kind of weird because GT Trunks never had that sword. He never had the sword. So I have a feeling this might be Time Patrol Trunks rather than GT Trunks. But again, that's going to be confirmed later once we actually see what's going on. But that actual screenshot you see on the screen right here, that is a cutscene. Remember, there is no cutscenes in the actual fights, so that has to be a cutscene part of the main campaign mode. And parallel quests don't have cutscenes. They're kind of like, you know, jump into battle, you know, see what's going on, fight the people, win, and then, you know, take it from there. But that is clearly a cutscene in this picture. So that makes me pretty confident that, you know, we're going to get a GT side story with the first DLC pack. And another thing I'll point out, if you remember a while ago, one of the producers of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the question was brought up, well, will we get GT part of the main campaign mode? And they said no. However, if we do, it'll be part of DLC. So I think, it kind of makes sense to assume that, first DLC pack is going to give us a GT side story campaign mode type of thing with the pack. So that's kind of what I want to point out there. The second thing I'll point out, DLC pack 2 has no information at all. No information at all. And DLC pack 3 does have information, which makes me believe that DLC Pack 2 might actually be Fukkatsu no F, which also, when that was brought up a while ago with one of the producers, the answer ended up being, well, if we release anything regarding the movie, it will be later in form of DLC, because, again, they had nothing prepared for the movie stuff because the movie was coming out after the game comes out itself. So I have a huge theory that DLC Pack 2 will actually consist of probably the new characters from, not the new characters, but the characters from Fukkatsu no F themselves. I assume we're probably going to get, maybe the new Frieza, along with Sherbert and the other character. I forgot the other character's name, but the two Frieza soldiers that essentially bring Frieza back. And as far as costumes, I feel like we'll get Vegeta and Goku's new costumes with the new logo on their chests, or on their chest areas, I guess, in the DLC Pack 2. Now, again, this is just pure speculation, pure theory. I'm just throwing this out there just because they're very secretive about it. It's like, what is it to be secretive about? Because, like, with DLC Pack 3, they also know what that is. DLC Pack 3 consists of the Turtle Hermit set, which is the Master Roshi, I guess, get-up, essentially. So when you create a character, you can essentially make your character, whatever race you choose, you can make your character look like the Turtle Hermit or Master Roshi. And also Jacko the Space Patroller, and also more quote-unquote exclusive content, which they haven't revealed yet. But I have a huge theory that DLC Pack 2 will actually be Fukkatsu no F content. And another big, hint at why I believe it's going to be this is it has no release date at all either. No release date. So it's like, with the little they're telling us, with the little information out there, it only makes sense to be that. I mean, what else could it be? I guess the second theory is it could be movie stuff, so maybe like Gogeta, Cooler, that kind of stuff. So that's also pretty cool to get. But for right now, my big theory, because I know the fans would want this, and with Bandai Namco actually listening to what the fans actually want, I feel like with the fans wanting Fukkatsu no F content, it only makes sense to give us Fukkatsu no F content. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that theory a little too far-fetched? Does it make sense? Let me know in the comment section below.